Let's hoop, man. Wanna hear all that crying and complaining all the damn time, man. If you lose, run it back. Don't quit. Weak ass shit, man. Then when you win, you wanna play all the time. Fuck out of here, man. Just hoop, dog. You feel me? But don't touch me. No sir. Get active. Get your games in, nigga. Catch up. Be a man, nigga, not an actor. You took a L, so what? That's tough. Yes, sir. Get active. Get your games in, nigga. Catch up. Be a man, nigga, not an actor. You took a L, so what? That's tough. Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy, Big Snoop in the Coop. We're snooping around the league with today's guest. My normal guest, best supporter is Tejas. What's happening, Tejas? How you feeling, big dog?
What up, man? Feeling good, feeling good.
And our second appearance, Trey Bands, owner of the Knicks. How you doing, big dog?
Yeah, I'm here, big dog.
All right. First thing I'ma go over is the in-season tournament. I'ma do it this weekend. I'ma try to make it last about. I'm gonna say 3 days. We're gonna get it in, get it over with. It's not gonna be that long. We're gonna do like one game elimination. If they can make it, they can make it. It's no big deal if they can't. I understand some people gonna be tied up. It's just something we're gonna start, and then as we go, we're gonna have a meeting the next time. Then we'll kind of decide how the guys want to approach it, and then I'll put out the winner what they'll get. I'm still working on something. Um, First thing we want to discuss is admins not giving a fuck, and the penalties are going to be more harsh. Can y'all explain to me why you think guys are just not doing when I tell guys to release players to free agency before the season begins, which is very important to have all players in free agency so it's easier to see who's available as opposed to having to go scroll through every team trying to do it. Can y'all explain to me why that might be so difficult? Texas, you first.
I don't think it's difficult. They just forget and then they don't do it. So I don't think it's a difficult thing because I just don't think they have it in mind. That's really it.
All right, Trey Bands.
I feel like maybe when their season is over, they just quickly close out the game, and then they just never open it back up until they hear the league is back up. So that's how they forget. Because when I lose in the playoffs, it's really hard for me when I sit there and because I delete my team right after I get eliminated. So I just be sitting there. I be like, wow, like I really just lost. And it's hard for me to do it, but I just push myself through it because I know I ain't gonna try to open the league again until we start the next one. So I just do it once I'm out. So I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe it's because they once they lose, they just out of there, like turn off their PlayStation or something.
Yeah, cause it's like this is the second time that we've had to do it, right? And I make sure I give everybody enough notice. 'Cause I usually tell you like a week out. Sometimes I'll remind you around Wednesday. And I feel like it's no excuse because this is the second time we had to do it. And it's the same offenders. Like one time I got it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't see. Blah blah blah. This the second time, bro. And like I say, Chap was a champ. He released his team. It's the same guys doing it. And like I said, I'm about to start penalizing even harsher.
Yeah, well,
Then we had
that'll be more. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead, sir.
I was gonna say that would be more of an incentive for them to do it. Like if they know that if they don't, then something's gonna happen to them in the next season that they're not gonna want to happen to them. So you got to do it. But I
Yeah,
don't know what that's gonna be.
yeah. And I had a dang, I just lost train of thought. But I had to. Oh, I had to spend a whole hour to do that stuff on Saturday, bro. I don't want to take an hour of my time when it takes y'all like 8 minutes to do that shit yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard today Turner asked Jacob to release somebody for him or something. I'm like, what?
Hmm.
It's 2 times he ain't released his whole team, and he's still asking people to do stuff for him. Bro, that's unacceptable, bro, to me, bro. The penalty finna get harsher. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I even asked one time, I was like, when the last time has Turner ever helped any one of y'all admin wise? Texas first.
Nope.
Trey Vance.
Yeah,
He did?
yeah.
When he helped
Not
you?
not in recent, not recently though. It was a minute ago, but I remember I forgot what it was. I know if I check our messages, I know what he did. But he did help me something very important one time.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Probably a 2K or two ago.
That makes
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But
I'm
it's like
like,
I never
got you.
really needed help with anything. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Hey man, Turner, he got to be addressed, bro. Cause I rarely see him have the time. He late for stuff. He don't do anything admin wise. And then as soon as something go wrong, he trying to turn his my name and the commissioner whoop de woo, or he give us some sob story. That stuff starting to it needs to be addressed ASAP. Let's see predictions for the title this year. What you thinking, Texas?
I haven't played him yet. I have not played him yet, but it seems like everybody he's played has been pretty much blowouts. So I would say Shaq right now.
Yeah, he
The
looking
you say who?
conference. Shaq.
Shaq? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Is
is
this
but
looking
I'm playing
nice.
Shaq right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Um.
but
Okay, so who you thinking, Trey?
Punch. And I'm thinking myself, man. I think it's long overdue.
Okay, hey, that's a first. I
Long
like
overdue,
that.
man. Long overdue. I feel like the past 2 years, the first year when I lost in the conference, I realized what I had to do. Next year, I came back stronger. I mean, I wouldn't really call it stronger. I feel like I did the same
Mhm.
thing. I think we went to game seven both times,
Mhm.
but I feel like now I know what I have to. When you're there twice,
Yeah.
you know exactly what to do when you're there. It's no more like, oh, I should have did this, I should have did this. No, you know what you have to do.
That's some real good insight right there. Me right now, it's Texas say it's hard because right now everybody's back, so I don't know. I know everybody's hungry, and the ones that haven't won it is hungrier. Um, depends on how far you got, right? And then you got people like Sway. They want to re-establish themselves. Chap is a new winner. He even said he was gonna win it all this year, like easy. He kind of like said the other day, kind of like easy, but he getting his head buzzed lately. Um, I want to say Shaq, even though he's starting off high, he seems to be more determined right now. But man, it's like I can't put faith in somebody that ain't did it yet, not yet. So, you know what? Damn, man. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say Shaq. I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt. All right, now, playoff. I wrote on here playoff scheduling time. Like I said, this year they finna get a player suspended. So, do you have any advice for anybody when it's time for the playoff? What should they do to be able to schedule times? You have any advice for them, Texas?
don't do the yo. Are you on? Like, make sure there's a time set between the two that says confirmed, and you see that that's a time. So there's no way you can't say I didn't know. Like, there's proof you can go back on. So just make sure it's set time, and both people say confirm with a check mark, and then that's it, really.
All right, Trey Vance.
I just think just be very communicative.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's really it. Like if you know you set this time, but something come up, like let it be known, like before, not when it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we got a couple minutes left. Let me see what I got on this thing. Any let's see, big games to me look forward to. For me, let me see. I must say King Glitchy and Demon.
Who?
Demon, Deadly Venom. I said Demon.
Oh,
Retard moment.
Demon.
Yeah.
You got no idea.
Deadly Venom. I think that's a good matchup. You know what I mean? Cause Venom, like he knows how to adjust to people from what I'm hearing from him, and he's
Mhm.
laid back. King won't be able to get in his head because he don't even be on the party, so he won't have
Yeah.
like a mental edge right now. And I don't think Venom even knows how raw he is or anything about him. I don't think.
Hmm.
All right, who
No,
you
I
got
was.
far as what you looking for? What game you think is a big game?
Uh, let me think. Let me think. Um, have you played Deadly yet this season?
Nah.
No. Yeah, I would say if you play Deadly again, because I know you had beat him last season. So I think if you can play him again and beat him, that'd be another pretty good game too.
My a big game?
Hmm.
I
Yeah, right.
guess.
Yes, bro. I think so.
Okay. What about you, Trey? Who you think? What game you looking forward to like seeing who the two people match up?
I don't want to like keep calling my name, but I do want to. It's been a minute since I
Uh huh.
played Glitchy, man. It's been 2Ks, like I think
Ooh.
probably since 2K19, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, that's
So I'm
tough.
really, yeah, man. I don't know what happened, like where he been, or maybe it's me, both of us at the same time. I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't played that guy in a minute. So looking
Okay.
forward to seeing him this season
All
for
right.
sure.
All right. All right. This is the wrap up right here.
Hmm.
Open up the floor. Texas, any last remarks before we get out of here?
Uh, don't be late for the playoffs, and if you're an admin, try to help people out the most you can. I'll say
Thank you,
that.
sir. Trey Mans.
Just keep hooping, man. Anybody can win it. This league is made for evenness. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Everybody has a chance. Nobody's out. So play your
Facts.
game and do your thing.
And this is the last thing me and Shaq did. He laughed about it. At least he admitted it because he was complaining about like not being able to pick his team till Tuesday. And last night he even said this his best team he put together so far. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to
Nice.
continue to show y'all that that's why I designed this stuff like this to where it does not matter when you join. It does not matter when you draft. You still have a wonderful opportunity to win it all and put a raw squad together. You just only thing you may miss out on is that one little guy you just love to death, like Danae
Hmm.
Nine something. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it's an open field. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. That's a wrap for this week's show. I holla. All right, man. Appreciate.